Hello people, you're watching Insomniac. My name is Mike, I'm 41 years old and I'm learning to jump on a bike. We are down here at my local bike park, Warley Gap, which is where I learned all of my skills in the last 10 months. The plan is for me to be able to attempt to master each and every feature at this park. Now it's going to take a while because we are doing this on a very basic dirt jump bike, my Jack Flash, Planet X Jack Flash. I've recently modified up a little bit so it's a bit more suitable for this park. So we're up here at the start of the trails at the very highest point of the hill down here at Warley Gap. So the first thing we've got to do is do some hard pedalling to get him for the huge step up that he's coming up here. So let's head down past this tree, past here, through here. Follow me down, cameraman. We've got this little kicker right here. Little kicker is something I've avoided up till now, but for the purpose of this series I'm going to start hitting this kicker so that I can drop into this step down right here. And the idea of this is to gain some extra speed and momentum because we're about to hit a huge step up jump as we come over here. We've got another little kicker right here. We're going to try and hit this as well. We can drop in here to clear the big step up over there. Hopefully cameraman's got it in shot. Drop in about here to get our speed. We're going to come down and then we've got this huge step up jump here. Monstrous step up jump up to the top of the mountain there if the cameraman can take a quick look. So when we come up here and we hit this is a scary, intimidating jump. It's where I learned a lot of my skills on this jump. I was probably hitting this before I was ready, to be honest, but it aided my ability and helped me understand jumping so great. Jumping so great. There's a lot of pressure pushing out as we come in, so I'm going to have to lean in hard to the bike, get the bike up, pull the back end up and hopefully clear the man. I've been showing you guys some teasers on my Facebook channel and stuff like that, but hopefully today we'll be clearing that full on 100% straight over the top, plenty of different angles, maybe a crash too, who knows, we'll see. So we need to land up here somewhere, not that side, hopefully around here, and we're going to flow straight through off of this landing. Another little step down, I guess a step down or a roller, however you want to treat it. Some extra speed and momentum as we start flying through the trees over here. I love this section of Warley Bike Park. We've got some rollers, we've got a step down jump, and it starts getting very tight between the trees. I absolutely love the adrenaline rush of this section. Let's take a look. So the first thing we've got here, kind of a roller, I guess. You guys are going to have to correct me if I'm wrong. I'm so new to all this, I'm learning as I go. I'm learning the names of different types of jumps and the techniques you're supposed to use on each type of jump. I would assume this is a roller. I believe you could get some airtime here. I've seen some people do some airtime over this with some small little whips. Break down into a berm here. This all looks very different to the summer. In the summer, a lot of your line is obscured by the growth of the trees and the undergrowth and stuff like that. We're here, it's what, the second day of spring today, cameraman? Is that right?
Yeah, it must be.
It was the first day of spring yesterday. So it's going to change here very soon. We're quite lucky to actually be able to see so far through the park with all the leaves dying and stuff on the ground. So here we go. So we've got this step down jump here. On camera it doesn't look like much. I'm wondering if the cameraman could actually see what we've got here better from this angle. Perhaps over here.
Ah, yeah, there we go.
Here's where we're landing. Landing somewhere down here. We're going to take off from up here. Hopefully that will give us enough speed then to clear the tabletop, the step up tabletop over there. So we come down the step down jump, step down jump, step down jump, step down jump, I'll get my words out right. And then we hit this big step up tabletop jump here. I've hit this a few times before, but I've not cleared it yet. So hopefully within this episode we'll be able to clear this completely, and that'll take us into the next section of the park, which we'll go and take a look at shortly. So here's the landing over here. I've normally landed around this sort of point up till now, so hopefully today we'll be getting the landing down around here. And then straight through into the forest again. It's a more technical section. We've got a hip line coming up, but we'll take a look at that maybe in the next episode. Let's see if I can clear this whole section, every jump, every landing, before the day's out. Right then, we're going to attempt this first feature. Well, it's multiple little features. We've got the small step down, little kicker here into this step down, and then the large step up over there. See you on the other side, guys.
Oi. Oi.
So 4 runs, crashed out or disengaged with the pedals the last 3 times yesterday when I was here. I can't work out what I'm doing differently. Anything I can think is his speed. What do you think, Ty?
You're definitely going a lot faster than before.
Because you've seen me do this jump now half a dozen times and clear it and do well at it.
Yeah.
So you'd say the only difference you can see is I'm going faster, a lot faster, yeah?
Yeah, a
Maybe
lot
we'll dial
faster.
it back a bit then. Maybe we'll just dial it back a bit on this run. We'll go in a bit mellower. Hopefully, even if we're just hooking on to the top, like I was in my early attempts on the P2, specialised P2 dirt jump, I was just hooking on to the top. It's still success. It's better than me crashing out and getting hurt, I guess, right?
Yeah, I agree.
Alright, let's do this. Let's go mellow.
Way better.
Mellow. That was a lot better. Right, I think we're going to miss out the 2 features that are the build up to this huge step up jump. So we're going to avoid the step down over there. We're gaining too much speed. Plus I'm going to avoid this little kicker here and jumping into the drop in there. So we're going to keep it a bit mellow. That felt better to me, a lot better. I don't know how it looked for you.
Oh, it looked way better.
Yeah, it did feel a lot better. So yeah, we're going to have to try and hit a little bit less speed and try and get my technique to get me over the top of the jump. Let's try that, guys.
Not bad?
Front end a bit happy again, though. There's a bit low in it on the front end.
Yeah, just a
Need to
little.
get that back end up again. Oh, I need a little break. Okay, so we're back from lunch. We just had to go and get something to eat because my cameraman was kind of hungry. You're nice and full now, Tyron. Your belly
Yeah.
full. You're good now, right? So I'm nice and heavy, so that should keep me stuck down into the bike. Lots of forward pressure going on with my big fat full belly. Okay, so we learnt before lunch that you can hit this with too much speed, and that's what I was doing. The last couple of days I've been coming here as well. I've becoming disconnected with the bike. I'm losing engagement with the pedals. It might be that I've been hitting it with too much speed. We done what, 1 attempt was it before lunch, Ty? 2 attempts?
2 attempts.
2 attempts before lunch, and I managed to stay connected with the bike. I didn't overshoot it, but I did underdo it a little, I'd say. So before the day's out, we're going to start losing sunlight soon. We really want to get this cleared, back wheel over the top, and then hopefully the next little section that we showed you earlier in the video is really mellow, so I should be able to fly through that and get that bit sussed in no time before the day's out. So let's head back into this, shall we? See you on the other side.
Whee! Smashed it.
That's the one. Still one. That was well and truly cleared, right?
Yeah, easily.
Yeah.
Smashed it.
I'm taking that. I'm owning that. Woo!
Whoa!
Ah, same for you again almost.
That's it. There you go. There you go.
That's it better.
That was better.
So there we go, guys. That is my session at Warley Bike Park, trying to master each section of the park. I wouldn't say I've mastered it, but that is definitely some good progression. We're on the right track to mastering it. Next time we come back, will be part 2, and we'll hit the other section of the track. We'll show you what's involved, the features we're going to try and hit. But I'm really happy with the progress today. I hope you guys are too. So if you liked it, be sure to hit like, comment, share, and if you haven't already, hit subscribe. Until next time, happy biking.